I want to talk to you about the dichotomy of control. So Epictetus said that some things are within our control and other things are not within our control. You probably know this by now, but what has this got to do with procrastination? Well, scientists say that procrastination, you're not procrastinating the activity, you're procrastinating the pain of doing the activity. By not washing the dishes, you're not washing the dishes because you dislike not washing the dishes, but because you find it painful. Maybe it's boring, maybe you hate doing it. That's why you're procrastinating it. You're not procrastinating doing the dishes because of the dishes. You're procrastinating feeling the pain of doing the dishes. But the problem is, the more that you procrastinate and the more you delay doing the dishes, the greater the pain becomes of doing the dishes because they get worse and you feel guilty about procrastinating. So, don't let the pain surmount. Don't let the pain get bigger and bigger and bigger. Instead, cut it, do it straight away whilst the pain is small. Because the Stoics also say that the fear of doing an event is more painful than actually doing the event. Think about all the times you've done public speaking, or the times that even washing the dishes or tidying your room, you find yourself after weeks and weeks and weeks of procrastinating and being worried and you're afraid of doing this thing. Or an assignment, an essay that's due in, you find yourself procrastinating on it and it's painful and you know you should be doing it, so you just try to distract yourself and it's all guilty, you feel guilty and it's painful. That when you actually do the task, you think, oh, it's not that bad, why did I spend so long procrastinating? The Stoics say that that the fear of doing the task is actually worse than the pain of doing the task itself. So, how can we make this pain smaller? How can we reduce the pain that we're feeling from procrastinating and reduce the pain that we're feeling from the pain that we're feeling from actually doing the task? Well, going back to the dichotomy of control, you've got to focus on the things that you can control. And you can focus on effort, but you can't focus on the outcome. Because the outcome is not something that you completely control. You can't really decide whether the essay that you're going to submit or the homework that you're procrastinating on, you can't really control whether that's going to go well. But you can control your effort. That is within your control. So instead of making your goal to get an A in your essay or your goal to have a spotless room, make it your goal to spend 20 minutes revising every single day. Because that's within your control. That's so much more within your control than submitting an essay and getting the examiner to mark it. Now, you can use that external goal as motivation if it motivates you, but don't rely on that. You want to pride yourself, make it part of your identity as someone who does the little tasks every single day, who you know will get you the end goals. Because priding yourself on doing a small task every single day, that in return is actually more likely to get you the end result than you want than only focusing on the end result itself, because your brain doesn't recognize what it takes to get you to where you want to be. By thinking of a goal, your brain doesn't know the direct path that needs to get there. You've got to use your best knowledge to think about what is the best task and then pride yourself on doing those tasks every single day. Focus on effort, not on outcome, because outcome is outside of your control, effort is within your control. And when you focus on something that's outside of your control, it actually gives us a bit of anxiety. There's a quote over here that I'm going to read to you by Ryan Holiday. He says, "What the Stoics are saying is so much of what worries us are the things that we have no control over. If I'm doing something tomorrow and I'm worried about it..." One second, there's someone at the door.